At 2:30 in the morning, 3 women were inside this house. By sunrise, they were gone. No blood, no broken door, no screams reported, just purses left behind, cars still parked, and a voicemail that would never be heard again. This is not a ghost story. This is real life, and it's one of the most terrifying unsolved cases in American history. This is the Springfield Three. Beat. Title appears. Springfield, Missouri. A quiet Midwestern town. The kind of place where people leave doors unlocked and wave at neighbors. June 6, 1992. Graduation weekend. Nobody knew it then, but this would be the last normal night this town ever had. Let's start with the people. Because these weren't strangers. These were real lives. Susie Streeter. 19 years old. Fresh out of high school. Independent. Smart. Quiet confidence. Her best friend, Stacy McCall. 18 years old. Outgoing. Sweet. The kind of person everyone trusted instantly. And at home was Sherrill Levitt, Susie's mom. A single mother. Hairdresser. Careful. Protective. Not reckless. This matters, because what happened next required either trust or total control. That night, Susie and Stacy were doing what millions of teens do after graduation. Driving around, hitting parties, laughing, talking about the future. Originally, they planned to stay at a friend's house. But it was packed, too crowded, so they made a last-minute decision. They'd crash at Susie's place. At around 2:15 a.m., they pulled into the driveway. Lights were off. Street was quiet. They went inside. That moment, that exact moment, is the last confirmed time anyone saw them alive. By morning, something felt wrong. Friends started calling. No answer. That wasn't normal. So a couple of them drove over. The front door was unlocked. Inside, everything looked untouched. Susie's dog was there, calm, purses lined up neatly, keys still inside, cars still parked. No chaos, no signs of a struggle. Then came the voicemail. Sometime overnight, someone had left a disturbing message on the answering machine. It was described as vulgar, strange, unsettling. One of the friends listened to it, and then deleted it. That voicemail has never been recovered. Police would later call this one of the biggest mistakes in the entire case. When police searched the house, they found nothing useful. No forced entry, no blood, no weapons, beds untouched. It was as if all 3 women stood up and walked out voluntarily. But here's the problem. Sherrill was cautious. Susie was street smart. Stacy wasn't reckless. 3 women don't just leave their purses behind. Unless someone made them. Investigators were stuck with impossible questions. Why didn't the dog bark? Why no neighbors heard anything? Why take 3 people when one would be easier? Why leave everything behind? This wasn't random. This was controlled. Someone knew what they were doing. Over the years, theories exploded. Theory 1. Someone they knew. Someone knocks. Sherrill opens the door. Trust overrides fear. Theory 2. A predator watching. Someone had been observing the house. Knew the routine. Knew the girls would be home late. Theory 3. The parking garage. A nearby hospital parking garage was searched after a tip suggested something horrible happened there. Nothing was found. Theory 4. They never left alive. Some believe the house held secrets investigators never uncovered. No theory has ever been proven. Several suspects surfaced. Criminals, drifters, even a serial offender. But no evidence ever stuck. No DNA, no witnesses, no bodies, just rumors and silence. This case doesn't scare people because of what we know. It scares people because of what we don't. No crime scene, no ending, no answers. 3. Women erased without a trace. If this could happen in a quiet neighborhood, on a normal night, then nowhere is truly safe. The house on East Delmar Street no longer exists. But the question does. Who came to that door? Why were they taken? And how has the truth stayed buried for over 3 decades? Someone out there knows. And until they speak, the Springfield Three remain missing.